we are going to start similarity and right angle triangles. Similarity means the similar triangles. So all the right angle triangles are similar to each other. This property we are going to prove by the theorem. So theorem statement is not written on board. You are writing the theorem statement from the textbook, and then you are continuing to write down the given to prove, which is given on the board only, and this is the required figure for this theorem. In this triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and BD is perpendicular to hypotenuse AC. This is the given part. To prove this triangle ADB, now look at this figure. In this figure, altogether three triangles are formed, and all the three triangles are right angle triangles only. So triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Similarly, triangle BDC is also similar to triangle ABC. Therefore, all the three triangles are similar to each other. These three statements we are going to prove. Now, first consider these two triangles. What is our first proof? ADB and ABC. So, that triangle's name we are writing ADB and ABC. In this triangle ADB, look at this figure. Here D angle is 90 degree. And in full triangle ABC, D angle is 90 degree. Therefore, angle ADB is congruent to angle ABC because they are 90 degree. So, reason is each 90 degree. In this triangle ADB, angle A is there. And similarly, in triangle ABC also, angle A is there. So, angle A is common between the given two triangles. Therefore, the common angle is itself congruent with each other. Therefore, angle A is congruent to angle A. Reason is common angle. Here, to prove similarity, we required only two statements. So, by AA test, the triangles are similar, not congruent. It is similar. So, triangle ADB. First triangle name ADB. Second triangle name, when you are writing, that time you are matching the angle with the corresponding congruent angle. So, angle ADB, A angle is congruent with A angle. So, A is congruent to A is first letter, here also A first letter. D angle is 90 degree. So, in this triangle ABC, D angle is 90 degree. So, D is second position. So, here D also second position. So, two angles are written from the statement. So, automatically third place, third angle is coming. So, in similar triangles, the angles are congruent, but the sides are in proportional. So, here we are taking only the angle criteria, that is the angle test, the triangles are similar. Now, in second half part, we are considering second two pair. Next pair, BDC and ABC. This BDC triangle and ABC triangle. In this triangle also, this side BDC means this D angle is 90 degree, and in triangle ABC again D angle is 90 degree. Therefore, BDC is congruent to ABC, and reason is each 90 degree. Now, in this triangle BDC, C angle is there, and in ABC also C angle is there. So, C angle is common angle between the given two triangle. So, C is congruent to C angle, C is congruent to angle C. Therefore, again the two triangles, that is BDC is similar to ABC. Here also we are matching the vertices. D angle is 90 degree. So, here our D angle is 90 degree. So, D is second position, B is second position. C and C, they are congruent. So, C is third position. So, here also C is third position. So, remaining is coming to the first position. Now, from equation 1 and this equation 2, this ADB is similar to ABC and BDC is also similar to ABC. Therefore, ADB, BDC and ABC, all the three triangles are similar to each other by transitivity. So, this property, that is similarity of right angle triangle, we are using wherever it is necessary. So, in the next theorem of geometric mean, this above property, just now we proved similarity of right angle triangle. This property only we are using in this theorem of geometric mean. So, next theorem is geometric mean theorem. Again, theorem statement you are writing yourself from the textbook. Then given to prove is not given in the textbook. But if you want to write down from the figure, you can write. So I had given here, given to prove. This is the required figure. PQR is the given triangle, right angle triangle, and QS is perpendicular to PR. This is the given part. And what we are going to prove? QS square is equal to PS multiplied by SR. This property we are going to prove. Now proof. Here in your textbook, it is given in short form. That is, they consider directly this one. These two triangles. But for your convenience, means you have to understand, I have given the transitivity property again. Now see, PSQ, this triangle is similar to full triangle PQR. Just now we prove in the first theorem. So PSQ is similar to PQR. And this triangle QSR is again similar to full triangle PQR. Equation 1 and equation 2. So all the three triangles are similar by transitivity. Means PSQ, QSR and PQR, all the three triangles are similar by the similarity of right angle triangle, or we can write down here the reason by transitivity. Now we consider only this part. PSQ and QSR. These two triangles are similar. So when the triangles are similar, their angles are congruent, but their sides are in proportion. So here sides we are going to prove. So therefore, after writing the similarity of the triangles, then we are writing the ratios. So ratios we are writing first two letter of first triangle. So first two letter of the second triangle. Second two letter of the first triangle. Second two letter of the second triangle. Then first and third letter, here also first and third letter. In this way, you are writing the proportional ratios of the given two similar triangle. But when you are writing the ratio, be sure that these names of the triangles are surely correct. Vertices are correct. All the angles are in the proper place only. Then only your ratios are coming correct. Otherwise, your ratios may be wrong if you are not writing the correct name of the triangles. Okay. So now we are considering only these first two ratio by cross multiplication. QS multiplied by QS. These two. It is equal to QS upon SR equal to PQ upon QR. Then reason is CSST, that is corresponding sides of similar triangle. CSST. Now we consider only this first two ratio. First two ratio by cross multiplication, the products are coming. QS multiplied by QS is equal to PS multiplied by SR. Here cross multiplication of first two ratio. Therefore QS square is equal to PS multiplied by SR. QS square is equal to PS multiplied by SR. And this property is known as geometric mean property. So geometric mean property is nothing but whenever in right angle triangle perpendicular is drawn on hypotenuse, then the segment drawn from the perpendicular, the segment drawn on hypotenuse, perpendicular segment drawn on hypotenuse is known as geometric mean. So this QS is the geometric mean and it is equal to QS square is equal to PS multiplied by